to the NWV Model Railroad Club. Today I'm going to be operating and switching here at the Champlain yard, which is the north staging yard for our NWV Model Railroad Club. And as you can see, we have wonderful instructions what's supposed to be done. And I'm going to try and set up at least one NWV freight. It needs to be blocked so we have the engine on the front. We have 3 cars going via Evergreen to sidings there in Evergreen, and then 3 cars going to mill, and then 6 unsorted, and then the caboose last. So the 6 unsorted means that they can be going anywhere in the layout. I have my trusty little B&M switcher here. It doesn't have sound, so they won't be making little motor noises. I mean, it will be making motor noises. It won't be making locomotive noises. Let's see if I can set my phone up so we can watch. The first order of business will be to get a picker so that I can unplug the car, uncouple the cars. And I need to back my engine off the switch and start switching. I'm going to pull the caboose off and stick it down on the siding. Come on. I did clean the wheels, although it's hard to tell because it's having problems still. All right. Now the next order of business will be to sort out the car cards and waybills to see who's going where. We need to have on the front end 3 via Evergreen. Let's see if I can show you here. 1, 2, holy smokes. Did somebody sort these already? Somebody did sort this already. It's all sorted. So there's 3 to Evergreen. Then we need to have 3 to mill. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, right there it says mill. And then the rest, the other 6, will be unsorted. So I think all I need to do is get the caboose on the correct end of the train and the locomotives on the correct end of the train. I'll take you down here and you can see that we have a problem. The engines are on the wrong end. So I'm going to pull those 2 engines, or pull the cars out, I guess, and then I can get the engines out. And I also need to pull those 2 out. I don't know why those are down there. So, onward and upward. Come on. Yes, the track's dirty, don't complain. I think after I get this train set up, I am going to run a track cleaning train. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what happened? Huh. Let me just show you. These cars are not in order. Somebody set the cards up, but they did not get the cars in the right order. Or wait a minute. What? Oh my god. They're actually in reverse order. Holy smokes. So now that my train is all assembled, or a train, I'm going to pull the engine set out. Back my engine set up to the train. And I think I'll leave that train right on that track. Track 2. Now the next situation is, according to the rules, I'll show you in a second. Those tell us what trains are departing, but right over here is the track numbers. And if you look, track number 1 is supposed to be empty or open for blocking and switching. And right now, track number 1 is not open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that train out, and I'm going to use those 2 locomotives way down the back there to do that. And then I will check on that train and make sure it's blocked correctly to go out on the next run. So step 1. So step 1 will be turning off the sound, or turning off these engines right here. Okay. So now the other GP38 set is number 208. So select loco 208, enter. And I see a headlight come on down there. You can't. It's down in here. Now, can you see the headlight down there? I think that bell is almost loud enough. Now back up on track 1. Pick up the train that's down there. Now, as it comes by, I want to check and make sure that we have the cars in any kind of an order, right or wrong. So it should be, according to the rules up here, 3 for evergreen, straight out. BCAX, I see, is the first one. And that's going to evergreen. UTLX ends in 505, that's going to evergreen. And then the Erie Hopper car is going to evergreen. So those 3 are in the correct order. The next 3 are going to mill. We have an LV, yes. We have a VTR 166, yes. And we have Milwaukee Road, and it ends in 665, yes. Those are all going to mill. So this block of cars, this train is all blocked. All it needs to be done is put it in the right track. So I'm going to move it over to track 3. Alright, let's back it up. Now we have 2 trains ready to depart from Champlain southbound. Tracks 2 and 3. We have an Amtrak train that's ready to depart. The wheat board, the grain train in the back track, is ready to depart. Just not coupled up. The CV freight is not ready to go. It only needs to have the caboose and engine swapped in for in. So that's an easy job. I'll leave that for somebody else or for another day. So at this point, just need to turn off the headlight on my train. Still on. Turn off the headlight, turn off the sound. Okay, and you can see here on the boxes we have the car cards and waybills all set for the trains to head out. Hopefully I don't forget my little switch engine. Now the next thing I wanted to do today, I should probably run a track cleaning train. Ooh, I don't want to do that. What time is it? It's almost noon. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I'm going to call it quits. And just to make things clear, we have at Mechanicville similar instructions and track number diagrams, whatever, blocking for the tracks over here. And right now, it's set up very similarly. We have 2 NWV trains ready to set out. We have, that's a B&M freight with the C&O and Railgun car. That's a B&M freight. And that doesn't have to be blocked. You just have to swap the engines and caboose end for end. And in the back is another grain train. Once again, the engines and caboose need to be swapped. But that's ready to go out too. Now I want to take a quick trip around the layout just to check on some things. I could do this just by walking around, or I could take my engine out. And I think I'll take the engine out. Not exactly the right horn for that locomotive. So we're leaving Mechanicville Yard. through the hole in the wall. Exiting the hole in the wall, we come through Plainfield. So I'll have the crew stop there by the campground. And what I wanted to check was what cards and waybills are in the various town switching districts. And what we have here is 3 cars that need to be set out. And from the track that they're on, I can tell that this last train through was a southbound train. We haven't had a northbound come through from Mechanical. Otherwise, there would be more cars in here, and they would be on a different track. Back to our train. And we come to our next switching district, which is Newton. And while I'm here, I want to check what cars have been dropped off. And once again, the only train that's come through here, the last train that came through here, was a southbound train. I know that because the cars down there are set out on that track. If it had been a northbound train, it would have been set over here. All right. And now our train enters Arlington Yard. I think we have some switching here to do, maybe for another operating session, not today. Time to go home. Now again, at Arlington we have instructions. This is the Arlington switcher job, what he's supposed to be doing, or she. And this tells the freights that are going, the through freights that are coming through, what they should be doing. And here's our track assignments. Now from what's happening here in the yard, again, I can tell that the last train through was a southbound, and it's sitting out there on that track. The cars have not been pulled, and the car cards and waybills are sitting down here in a cup holder, waiting for the switch crew to sort them out. I think we have in the front row here, yeah, that's the cars for the next northbound train. I think they need to be put in order, but they're about ready to be put out there. So, and I think that would be our next northbound train starting to be set up right there, that can produce 2 cars and then a tank car. So maybe the next time I come and operate, I'll run in the yard, do a switch job here. Arlington is our big city on the layout. Our main yards, engine facilities. I'm coming around here. There's our engine facility. Roundhouse. Crew building. And turntable. And our caboose track right here. Still a little bit more scenery to be done in Arlington. It's getting there. Down at the far end of the Arlington Yard, that was the north end, this is the south end. Another member and I have been working here over the past few months doing scenery, and this is pretty well complete. We may thinking about stringing some wire here for the telephone lines or the electrical lines, but beyond that it's pretty well complete, and maybe some more trees up on the hill. So that's it for today. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment or question, suggestion for another operating session, what you'd like to see, and thank you for watching.